everyone, I'm Nika and welcome to my booktube channel Pretty Little Bibliophile, and welcome back if you are someone who has been watching my videos for some time. And today's video is going to be about my thoughts on a self-help book I read recently, how it has helped me, and so on. So without further ado, we'll dive right in, but don't forget to click on the thumbs up icon down below to support me, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also click on the bell icon down below so that you'll be notified every time a new video of mine goes up. And so without further ado, let's dive right in. So the book that we're going to be talking about today is Physical Life. As you can see right here, it's an ebook copy that I read. Many thanks to the author for sending me a review copy in exchange for an honest review. So let me tell you what it's about. So this book talks about the different aspects of living a physical life and how it is like to, interact with the different components of nature, of society around us. It has been really helpful to provide, perspective to you in terms of your surroundings and your interactions with that. And, this book has been divided into various, I would say, chapters. Some of them, the three major ones, I would say, rather, are the different stages of life as the author categorizes it, and then the rest of the chapters are about society, nature, and all of the ways in which these external factors influence us, and all of the ways in which we influence it right back. So I think this was a very insightful, I would say, and thought-provoking read. Another aspect of it that I really liked was that, at the end of each chapter, the author provided some exercises, like question answer, mini and very short ones, by the way, that, the reader can take up to, understand about their own perspective of life, where they are in that particular moment in their stage of life, and as such, to understand their own personal quality of life. Now let's talk about why I think you should check out this book and read it and emulate some of the things that the author has written about in this book. The first one I would say is that it really gives you perspectives for your life, where you are right now and all of that, and it also really gives you insight about the purpose of your life. When it comes to basic everyday life, sometimes we do think about what's the purpose of our life and all of that, and sometimes it can be good, it can show us the way forward, and sometimes it can make us only feel dejected and question our position in life. But I think that is where this book is really helpful. It gives you, it rather shows you the path that is already laid out in front of you and helps you choose and decide what you want for your life. Another factor that is really great in this book is that the exercises that are provided at the end of each chapter, like I just mentioned before, they're really great. They give you insight about where you are right now in your life and how you can do better, grow better, and what decisions or steps that you are taking in your life that are necessarily making you they're pulling you back and not letting you move forward in life. So I would say that all of these points are really valid and things that I've realized as I've read this book. So I would definitely recommend you to pick this up. Now, since this is a review, I will also put forward some of the things that I did not like about this book and what could have been better, right? So I think the first point that could have been better is that another round of proofreading / editing would have made the overall effect much better. There were some things which a copywriter could have edited and made better. Then the second thing that I have observed is that there are various charts, diagrams, jargons included in this book, which I would say did not in any way enhance the overall effect of the book. They did not make any difference to the effect it was having on the reader, and at that point it just felt like noise to me. So I would say that removing those extra inclusions would not make much of a difference, and in fact I would rather personally would have liked that, the removal of all those things, especially the jargons, because I think including the jargons is really making the readership limited, because not many people will understand some of them, so that might have been a demerit, I would say. And lastly, the only thing which was a bit abrupt was the ending, because I would have, as a reader, I would have really appreciated a conclusion chapter at the end, wherein the author writes about all of the, I would say, the gist of the book, so that it's sort of a revision and it's reminded, and we are reminded of all the things, say in the beginning of the book, in the first few chapters and so on. So that would have been really nice, including a conclusion chapter which was unfortunately not there, and so the ending felt a bit abrupt. So last words about this book. I think this was a very insightful read that helped me put my perspective in place, regarding my life, where I am right now, how I can grow and how I can do better, all of that. It really helped me understand my position and how I can do better, realize all of that. I also appreciated that this book took some time to help me gain an insight, I would say gain an insight or perspective about my own personal spiritual life. So I think that's something really, really important when it comes to maintaining your emotional well-being, mental well-being, having a spiritual life. I personally believe it's really important. I'm not talking about religion here. Religious life is much different than spiritual life. So yeah, this book does talk about spiritual life and how to enhance that, make it better, and all of that, and I really appreciated that bit. Lastly, this book contained multiple chapters on how we can make ourselves better, on the self, and it also included various chapters on our surroundings, as in family, friends, our relationship with the external world, nature, and how we can do our bit to contribute. So that was again another wonderful thing that the author did by including in the book, and I really appreciated it. It was a good book, and I really thank the author for sending me the review copy. I have made sure to include all the links of the book down below in the description box, so make sure to check it out and buy a copy for yourself. The price is really affordable at the moment, so you can definitely check it out, get it for yourself, and gain perspectives about your own life. Lastly, if you have watched this video until the very end, why not click the subscribe button down below? Clicking on the thumbs up icon would also really, really support me, and I would really appreciate it. If you want to be notified every time a new video of mine comes up, don't forget to click on the bell icon down below so that you will be. And yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. Stay tuned because I've got some amazing videos for this month coming up, and I have had an amazing time planning all of them. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching this video. Take care. Peace out. Bye.